journey at ATC was a wonderful journey. I'm graduating from culinary arts. It was a wonderful program. I would encourage anyone to come.
It was rocky at first because I really didn't want to do it, but as I got into it and got to learning, it became easier, and talking to my professors, they made it much easier for me because they walked me through each step. And with me going through a lot of personal problems, they made it just much more easier for me.
I had a lot of fun. It was definitely a challenge. It was something that I wasn't expecting. I love doing hair, and I was expecting that it was just going to be like I had already been doing most of my life, but it had been teaching me how to do different kind of styles, different kind of like hair kind of things, and it was really fun. It was adventurous and challenging at points, but I got through it.
Well, with my journey through carpentry, I've had previous work experience before I joined the carpentry class or program, and it was pretty much built on itself with what I knew, and I tried my best to teach others, so it's been a great experience.
Probably about my pre-teens to mid-teens, me and my brother would sit down at home and take pieces of paper, draw floor plans of houses and draw houses and stuff like that. And that's actually where my journey began. And then when I entered into high school, I started taking the drafting course. And then later in life, I kind of deviated from it because I actually went into the construction field, installing windows and stuff. And then I started considering going back to school. So I said, well, why don't I take up a passion that I've had? And that's actually where I started about 2.5 years ago. I enrolled at Albany Tech to pursue my degrees, and I'm actually graduating today with an associate's degree in both mechanical and architectural drafting, also with honors with distinction.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great day to be a Titan. The morning after Hurricane Michael, I made my way to the campus without knowing what I would find. While en route, I got a cell phone call from a student asking me when classes would begin. My first thought was, how did she get my cell phone number? My second thought was I was so very proud of her. Many of our students and faculty came to school before their utilities were restored. The nursing students and faculty headed for the hospital where they were very much needed. And by the way, they didn't ask for my permission. They did the right thing. They just went. All of our programs moved forward.
It was challenging, but it was also a success. You learn new things. You have your books to guide you, you have your instructors to help you, and you do your hands-on, so everything is wonderful. I made it through, so I hope that everybody else that goes through culinary would do the same thing.
My most memorable moment, it was in the lab, and I messed up a recipe. And in messing up the recipe, I went to the chef and explained to him that I made a mistake. And he told me that you will make a mistake, so you have to learn how to improvise in the recipe. So that meant I had to find something to make it better.
The first time I did someone's hair, I was awfully shaky. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, and it just seemed like all the knowledge flew out of my head. But as I just kept going, I had my instructor there, so it made it a little easier. And as I just kept doing clients and I kept getting more people in there, it made it a whole bunch easier.
My best experience was working with others that had the same passion that I had for the trade, and we had many laughs together with just working and learning.
I would say probably at the start, the first class, we did go over the board as far as doing it with the hand, and then we jumped straight into the AutoCAD, and we did little projects in class and stuff like that to further our skills and stuff like that. And then probably my most rewarding is while already in school, I've already started working on the side for myself for a company doing some shop drawings in a field that I used to work in. So hopefully I'm going to build upon that and grow from there, and maybe within the next 2 or 3 years, hopefully be working from home, owning my own business.
Wow. Isn't that what you have to say? You're sitting here Tonight's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about the graduates. It's all about what you've done. Every single one of you who crossed this stage celebrates a victory that started some of you a long time ago. It's also a victory for the people that are here that are responsible for guiding you, for teaching you, and most important, for believing in you. And that's the faculty and staff here at Albany Technical College.
I want to thank the culinary department at Albany Technical College. I also like to thank Albany Tech for allowing me to come in to succeed of my journey of culinary. And I also like to thank all the faculty and staff.
I would like to thank each one of my chefs because each one of them gave me something different to learn from. But yet we came up with the same results, and that's to be the best cook that you can be and always learn.
I honestly would like to thank my family and my boyfriend. They are the reasons why I'm here. My family was my biggest support system. They kept pushing me even if it got hard. They kept making sure that I knew what I needed. And they were like, look, this is college now. They weren't there to baby me, but they were there to make sure that I knew what I that I had what I needed. And my boyfriend was there through the rough and the challenging days and was always there to just keep me grounded. So I have them to thank for where I am today.
I'd like to thank my carpentry instructor, Mr. Jones, Mr. Singleton. He put in a hand helping us out.
First of all, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for giving me the strength to make this journey. And second, I would like to thank my wife and two girls for the support and standing by me through this journey. And my family and my friends, I would like to thank all of them for everything they've done, all the times of encouragement and things of that sort.
You may now flip your pen down.